Hey, hey, hey. Wait for my peeps. What's up? Welcome, welcome, Sparkle Chicks and Friends, Royal Funky Junk peeps. The fun never ends. Glitter, diamond dust, and don't forget bling. We put a sparkle on just about everything. Now let me see who sparkles with me today. I see Marianne and Deborah and Greta and Judy. What's going on, chickadees? Hello, Dee Dee. Dee Dee, your box went out today. Hello, Angel Wings. What's going on, sisters? Hello, Shelly. Welcome. Happy Stinking Tuesday. Hello, Deborah. What's going on, guys? Thank you guys for sparkling. You guys can see my sparkle sign again. Hello, Bobby and Janine. What's going on, sisters? I've got about an hour before I got to pick up Jack, so I figured I'd come on here and do a quick craft. Another pumpkin, because I'm all about pumpkins right now. So I hope you guys are having a fabulous day. Hello, Susie and Kayla and Debbie and Billy. What's going on? Pam and Teresa. So thank you guys for being here. I think this is going to be cute. Good morning, Misty Fears. Good afternoon. Hello, Claudia. What's going up? What's going on? All right, so guys, did you guys like that pumpkin yesterday? I got to get a box. I'm shipping it out. Linda Worth actually was the winner chicken dinner, and I'm so excited. The other winner fell through. She was actually from out of the country and was confused as to what it was all about. So I did give it to Linda Worth. Thank you guys for sparkling. Thank you guys for the stars. Thank you, Paula and Dee Dee, for the stars. Good afternoon, Lisa and Cameron. Thank you, Carolyn, for the stars. You guys are so awesome. Hi, Diana. Hi, Kayla. So, guys, we're going to do another pumpkin similar to that one, but it's going to have a little twist on it. So, I'm going to get started because I only got an hour. Hi, Sue. Guys, I was so busy today. So, yesterday, my day, do you guys want to hear about it while I'm sitting here? Oh, Marianne, you got it. Yes, I still have like 4 boxes that are downstairs that are going out, the bigger items I had to wait. It was hard for me to find boxes for some of this stuff. Hi, Judy. Hi, Debbie. Hello, Donna. So yesterday, guys, do you remember that burn I had on my hand right here? Well, 2 days ago, if I showed you guys a picture of it, do you want to see a gross picture? 2 days ago, when we had our birthday party here, hello, Kelly and Monica, my mother-in-law looks at this thing and she's like, that is infected. And so I was like, oh, it's fine. I put some Neosporin on it, whatever, right? Well, I woke up yesterday morning and all of this, like from my tattoo all the way down over to here, had these like red streaky things coming out of it, and it was all red and it was nasty looking. Seriously, I took a picture. I did a before and after because it was that gross. I don't know if you guys can see it, but look at this picture. That is yesterday when I was at the doctor. See all that red stuff? And this is this morning. So, but look at how red it was. I was freaking out. I looked on Google and I was like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna die. And I was freaking out. Oh, that's awesome, Janice. That's amazing. So I get on Google. Hi, Patty. Yes, congratulations. Yeah, so that was my day yesterday. So I ran to the urgent care, and seriously, he tells me, yeah, you got a 2nd-degree burn. It was nasty. And so they put me on 2,000 milligrams of antibiotics for the next 5 days. 2,000 milligrams of antibiotics a day. Who does that? Hi, Lavina. So I have to say this morning, it looks much better. He wants me to keep it open only if I'm running around, but it's still slightly red, just a little bit. I don't know if you guys can see it. There it is. It's over there. Just a little red, like pink, but man, yeah, it was nasty. Hello, Lisa Diaz. We got a new sparkle chick in the house. How do you cut your shirts? Diana, I have a video on here on Royal Funky Junk about how I cut my shirts. Oh, and I had to get a tetanus shot in my arm. So this arm is really sore. So they just make sure. So I have to say, I feel much better today. And yesterday it was like burning and it was hot. So it was crazy. So anyway, guys, we're going to work on this pumpkin. Yeah, no kidding. Holy stinking cannoli for sure. It was not fun. So guys, I've burned myself a lot, and I've never had a burn quite like that. Yeah. Who puts you on 2,000 milligrams of, you know, antibiotics? Me. For a curling iron burn. Can you believe it? So I'm going to cut the top of this out. You guys saw me do this yesterday. And little Miss Maddie should be here soon. Did you guys all like the video of the gender reveal party yesterday? Or Sunday? So exciting. Y'all, I knew it was a girl. I knew it was a girl. Hi, Michelle. I did it on my curling iron, girl. Yeah, that little sucker is hot. This one is giving me some grief. Just watch your fingers. I probably need a sharper knife. Darn it. I don't need any more boo-boos around here. Yeah, can you believe it? Craziness. My husband's even looking at me going, Kathy, I think you probably should go to the doctor. I'm like, I'll just pour some hydrogen peroxide on it. Yeah, well, lo and behold, I got on the Googles, and Google scares me. Yeah, Cheryl, I don't know what kind of antibiotics they are. Something, because he called it something, it starts with a C. Thank you, Brenda. Yeah, it hurt. And I've got Happy Meal here. Guys, maybe I'll come back later and do Happy Meal because I know I'm not going to have enough time. So, we're going to do this. And I'm just going to, you know, lay the glue down and put your fabric. Is this fabric not gorgeous? Thank you, Judy. It was awesome. So then you're going to pull from the opposite side, do the same thing. And I actually have one over here already finished, so maybe that's what I'll do. I'll just whip that one out because you guys know how to make these. You're just going to pull it all in from the sides and just keep pulling that fabric with that glue and stuffing it down in that hole till you get it all done. Now, I'm going to put this one off to the side because I already have one halfway made that I was working on. So when you get it all stuffed in there, this is what it looks like. Seriously, look at that. Is that not gorgeous? The gender reveal was so awesome. Yeah. She was so funny. They wanted a boy, but you know, another little baby girl is coming. I'm so excited. I know, right, Claudia? We had to do it that way because we're a bunch of motorheads, and you know, each star is a penny, Lynn. Thank you guys for the stars. I would love to keep up with you, but I said, Faye, that's okay. That's why you can just watch. It's all about family here, and it's just a way to spend your hours with people that you know and love, and that's how we all become friends. Oh my God, that's exactly what I did, Shelly. I went on WebMD and I was like, oh my God, I'm horrible. So I freaked myself out, but I'm glad I did go up there because now it's much better. All right, so here we go. We got this. Now, instead of, you know, doing bling, I'm going to do this cool, like, rope and a pearl. Hi, Pam. March 26th, the baby's due. I'm going to do this pearl effect. So I got this at Hobby Lobby. It came in like a, you know, a roll like this. And cephalexin, maybe it, no, but the word he said what I had was something that started with a C. Something first, like a skin infection. And he was like, oh yeah, you got yourself good. They were all laughing at me. I had to go where my daughter-in-law works, so it's kind of funny. Now these are like little metal hooks, so you need to pull them apart. Teresa, the pumpkins come from Hobby Lobby. They're the paper mache pumpkins. And I think they're $9.99, and you just, and they're on 40% off right now. Thank you, Jackie. The blue pumpkin, it's back there. I've got to get a box for it. I've got to go and get a box this evening after I drop. I got to take Maddie to soccer practice. Maddie probably doesn't even know that I'm here. What time is it? She should be here if she's not already here. She's probably downstairs thinking she's all alone. Because I put my car in the garage. Y'all having tacos tonight? Cellulitis. Yes, Carol. That's what they told me I had. And maybe they did put me on cephalexin. I don't really remember. It's just some kind of strong antibiotic. 2,000 milligrams a day. Look at how stinking pretty. Wait till you see what we're going to put on top of here. Go. Thank you, Kimberly, for the stars. Cellulitis can be fatal. Yeah, so I read that right on the Googles, and I was like, oh my God, I've got to go up there right now. And I was freaked out. So Because it was, I'm not going to lie, guys, it was looking pretty nasty. I mean, I showed you the picture. You can go back and screenshot that or freeze frame it, because it's like, one of my followers, I was talking to her this morning, and I was like, here, I'll send you a picture. Yeah. So I was kind of freaking myself out. I was like, you know what? And my husband's like, yeah, that would probably be a good idea, Kathleen. He's like, I'm leaving tomorrow out of town, so he's like, you know, take care of yourself before I get out of here. It's very serious. Yeah. Sorry, Chris. That's what's not sexy, is you leaving ignorant comments. Cephalix sounds right. Yeah, it's something, I know I Googled it because they said it's used to treat common skin infections like that. But, you know, I went to the doctor thinking that my arm was going to fall off. I mean, I was literally in panic mode, and I dropped what I was doing. I was in the middle of making payroll for Mike's company, and I was like, I'm out. Dropped what I was doing, and I ran up to the place. Isn't this going to be, look at how regal that looks, isn't it? Like, guys, it's stunning. This color is gorgeous. Now, guys, you know that was my last sale. Oh my God, Diane, that's horrible. Big prayers for your brother. Oh my word. What did you guys get it from? I'll get him. Thank you, Kay. Yeah, curling my hair is what did all this mess. That's so funny. So what, I mean, is cellulitis just from burns? See, I don't even know. I don't really know a whole lot about it. I just was Googling stuff because it was looking that bad yesterday, and I was like, something's not right. And usually, I mean, guys, I'm pretty healthy, and I take vitamins and all that stuff, but I think what was happening too, and you know, I'm kind of a stubborn person, and I was wearing jewelry on this arm, and I think that probably aggravated it, because I have another burn that's up higher, this one, and it's nowhere near look like that one. What is it from? I had a scratch on your nose. You're kidding me. Oh my God. Hi, Nikki. Welcome. Yeah, so Mike's got his big race. If any of y'all are in Indiana, he's going to Indianapolis tomorrow. But the jewelry I wear is the jewelry I wear every day. But I think the jewelry was probably aggravating it because it was always rubbing up on it, and I kept having to take it off at the end of, like, early. So I think that was probably stupid on my part for wearing jewelry when I knew I had a burn. Yeah, well, Jeanette, it was because I was getting all this redness, like, spreading out this way, and it was covering my tattoo. Look, I mean, you could still see it's a little red, but it was really red. You could still see a little bit. It's almost like a bruise now. It was really bad. Oh, wow, Sue. Yeah. Oh, my gosh. Yeah, well, I had it. That's exactly what the paper said. I had it. So I went. I'm so glad I went because I have to say it feels better. Last night it was aching. You know, it's just serious stuff. So I think after a while, I was like, all right, I have to go. So I'm glad I did. I tend to be a bit stubborn. Yeah, hi, Margaret Rodriguez. Welcome. You live 1 hour from Indy. Well, my husband's going to be in Indianapolis tomorrow, or tomorrow or Thursday. I don't know when he's leaving. I think tomorrow, but I don't know what time. Earlier night. So, yeah, it's his last race of the season. And, yeah. So, and tomorrow, guys, I know some of you, I can probably talk about it now because my brother and his wife put it all in the Facebook world, but I get to go visit my younger brother tomorrow. you guys have heard me talking about some stuff going on in my family, but now I can probably talk about it, and you guys will send some prayers our way. But I get to go see my younger brother tomorrow. I haven't seen him. He, about a month or so ago, he got diagnosed with stage 2 neck and tongue cancer. So he had like an 18-hour surgery just a few weeks ago. He's home. He's recovering. He starts radiation and chemo, I believe this week or early next week. So I'm going to go over there. Thank you, Shauna. Welcome. Welcome to all my newbies. So I get to go visit my younger brother tomorrow. So I'm really, really excited for that. And it's been stressful knowing that he hasn't been feeling good. And, you know, it's our family. So I'm going to do that in the afternoon. I'm going to go over there around noon, 12:30, and then I have to be back here to get Maddie off the bus at 3:30. So I told him I'd come around 2:30 for lunch, and he can't talk. He had to have his tongue reconstructed. But we're going to make it work. I know, Jeanette, right? So, yeah, I'm excited for tomorrow to go visit my little bro, and just give him a big hug. And, you know, we've been chatting and everything on the phone, but I'm ready to see his face because it was scary there for a while, let me tell you. Thank you, Michelle. Yeah, it's been, you know, it's scary. It's really, you know, it's heartbreaking to watch somebody you love go through that. And we really couldn't be around him. You know, it's scary, especially with like COVID and everything. You just, you know, oh, Donna, God bless you. Yeah, it's scary. So I'm really excited to go over there. And, you know, I couldn't talk about it before. They asked not to. So now that it's out on the interwebs, I figured, you know what, they're looking for prayers, and they got young kids, and his wife is amazing, and just, you know, your heart bleeds for people, healthy, young, 42-year-old. So, oh, Marie, I'm so glad you got it. Thank you, Claudia. He does got it. He's got it. Yeah, he was in a lot of pain, and he's doing good now that he's had the cancer removed, and I think he's going to be just fine. We all been rooting for him. Look at that, chickadees. Julie, we have no idea. No idea. He's not a smoker, not a drinker, occasional glass of wine here and there, but healthy, fit, you know. So, so Gloria, that's my brother, but thank you. Just Michael need all the prayers he gets tomorrow when he's racing. So yeah, we have no idea where it came from, why he got it. Is, you know, it's one of those just fluky, weird things. It's horrible. Oh, I'm so sorry, Francis. Yeah, it's horrible. Yeah. Wow, Sue, that's amazing. That's good to hear, because I'll tell him that, because I know we've been, you know, looking at the research that we've seen, you know, he's going to be okay, but it's still horrible. Hi, Jody, what's going on? We have a new chick in the house. Okay, so the chain from the pumpkin is from Hobby Lobby. It came on a roll. I was going to do bling like I did the other ones. You can always put this bling on there. It's from Hobby Lobby. Oh, I'm so sorry, Michelle. Big prayers to you, too. Yeah, it's so much. You know, there's so many people out there that need it. Yeah, Gloria, one of my best girlfriends had breast cancer. So it's, you know, my mom had that. It was in tongue and lymph nodes. He's 42, Kayla. Yeah, he had it as in the tongue and his lymph nodes on both sides of his neck. So it's crazy. So anyhow. All right, what time is it? It's 3:49. We're on a roll, guys. We're doing good. Yes, I need to hear good news. I'm going to tell him that too. Yeah, Rocky's back there. No, sweet. Oh, it's horrible. Yeah. Well, his wife was let in there, but that's still sad. I mean, she said she couldn't exhale for an entire day. Hold on, I'm going to yell at my door and see if Maddie's there. Maddie? Maddie? I'm here. obviously I annoyed her. She's like, what? Hi, Kale. Hi, Deborah. Thank you, Marianne, for the stars. My nails do match the pumpkin. I never thought of that. How funny. Okay, so we got the bling trim on the pumpkin. So this is what I want to do with this pumpkin. Okay, I want to kind of creep it out a little bit. Thank you, Linda. I so appreciate that. Oh, you know what, Barbara? I've heard of that too. I'm so sorry. Big prayers to you. Prayers to everybody who needs it, because there's so many people, like you said, that are going through this. Thank you, Lydia. But yeah, prayers to everyone, because we're all going through something. No, he's laying down. He's back there. So anyway, all right, guys. Hello, Pam. What's going on? Okay, so I got this. Look at that. Is so regal. It's gorgeous. It's beautiful. I love it. So now I have this guy. Guys, I made this last year, and I never did anything for him. So you get these skulls at Michael's, and the hats come from Michael's too. They have witches' hats. That's where I got the hat for that skeleton I did the other day. And I have this hat too. Hold on a second. I just saw a weird message come through. Oh, okay. So this, Jennifer, it's a half of a yard. I bought a yard and I was able to do 2 pumpkins. It's like the yards and there's like a slit down the middle. I don't know what it is. It must be how they fold it around the thing. But I ordered a yard and I was able to do 2 pumpkins per yard. Hi, Virginia. Thank you. Yeah, that is crazy, Barbara, but it does happen. So, you know, I don't put anything past anything. Cancer has no prejudice. So I've got this guy. Now what I want to do, yes, don't you think he should sit on here? So I'm going to put him on here. But one of my followers sent me a picture today. I want to take one of these things. I'm going to do another, I got another pumpkin with a ghoul on it tomorrow. So I want to put this down in here. And it's just this thing. You know, but it looks like a tree, right? So here's my thinking. I want to stuff that down in here. I'm going to glue it, hold on, this way. And then I'm going to put him in, let me see, front of it or off to the side. Yeah. All right. So I'm going to glue that right there. Just work with me here. I know what I think I know what I'm doing, but I'm not really sure. But I want to load this with a ton of glue, and I just put a new glue stick in here. I like my glue rope better. So I just want this to stick right there. And then I want to glue my little dude on here. And guys, so, you know, now I'm making all new creations. Hello, Irene, welcome. Now I'm making all new creations. So guys, I'm not doing any more live sales, but this is going to go up. We're going to do a drop here probably maybe the 1st of October, 2nd Sunday in October, something like that. And so guys, get over to shopfunkyjunk.com and get registered. It says register for live sale, but just register. It just holds your name and your email. Then it gives you a login. You can log in and do a password, and then you can sign back in, add your mailing address, put a credit card in there. It's all, I have no access to any of that other than your address, but you can. Oh, it's the puppy. Hi, Lori, welcome, another newbie. Yes, the other pumpkin is back there. I have to ship that. That's going to the fabulous Linda Worth, and I did not have a box today. I have to run to Walmart after I take Maddie to soccer practice and get a box because I didn't have one that was gonna fit it. So I just kind of stuck this down here for now. I did get that flowery thing at the Hobby Lobby. And what I want to do is I want to put this dude off to the side. So I kind of want it to look like a tree is behind him. So I'm just going to, oh my God, this is going to be tough. This is going to take a lot of glue. I need to make sure that he is all on there. So guys, I'm using a crap load of glue, and I do not like these glue sticks. I had to get some janky glue sticks when I was at Home Depot yesterday because I told you guys yesterday I ran out of glue. How does that happen? This is why I don't like that to happen, because then I get stuck with janky glue sticks. So I just glued that whole bottom of him, and basically I'm just gonna hold that down and then glue up here where I see him touching, and over here. I'm not really worried about if there's any glue falling out or leaking out, because we're gonna put some flowers around here. And I just want to make sure that he's on here. Yeah, see, this is going to be a little janky, but I got it. Yep. Until that glue dries. And then I think I want to put some right there. Yeah, might as well put some right there too. Wherever he's touching something, I'm jamming some glue, just so he's going to really stick and hold. Yep. And this glue is really glue string. I got it at the Home Depot. It's really stringy. I don't like it. I like my Surebonder. I'm not gonna lie. Ouch. You could just kebab stick him to on the. I could. Janky and related. I just cut my hand open, it feels like. All right, so I'm just kind of letting this sit here for a moment, making sure that everything is on there. Oh my gosh, I can't stand it sometimes, guys. It's he's so cool. All right, we're gonna keep moving here. All right, wait, where's my turntable? That's what I need. That's why I feel like you guys are lower than normal, or I'm lower than normal. Usually I have you guys up a little higher. There we go. Oh, it's the worst. All right, so now what I want to do is, you know me, my favorite flowers from the Hobby Lobby. These are like the pale pink ones, the pale pink gold glitter. He is going to be really cute. I'm going to fluff it out, kind of like really get my flower nice and full, and I'm just going to take this and make sure it's flat right against that flower. Thank you, Zelda. You know, I know you guys are seeing a lot of pumpkins, and I don't want you to get bored with pumpkins, so I try to spice it up a little bit. But I have pumpkins, and people want pumpkins, and I can't just make one teal pumpkin and say, that's it, that's all I've got, guys. No, I have to make more so we can put them up on, you know, the shop. And I figured if I'm crafting, I might as well just come on here and, you know, craft with y'all. Why not? All right, so I want to put all my glue down here. So I want to come on and chat with y'all. I could do a fast play video, but you guys have seen the pumpkins before. So this glue is the worst. It doesn't even want to like, it doesn't even want to squeeze through here. Yuck. So I'm just gonna, I mean, as long as it does the job in the long run. So I kind of want to glam him up. He's going to be in a little Dapper Dan here. See how cute that's going to be? Oh my word. How stinking adorable is this going to be? They are. Thank you, Victoria. I love pumpkins too, because they're not all the same boring kind of pumpkins. You know, I try to spruce them all up and make them different. So one of my followers sent me a picture of another skeleton pumpkin, and I think I'm going to do that one with y'all tomorrow. So, oh my gosh, seriously, I can't stand it. How cute is that? Okay. Hi, Rula. It isn't you love the lives. I know I do too. So now he's got some dead space over here. See, we got to hide that up, but wait till you guys see what I'm going to do with the tree. I'm thinking about, let's see, I have these little birds that I could use. I could put one up on his hat, you know, because why not? So let's play around. I do have some pearls for his eyes. We're going to give some, it's a craft and a chat. It indeed it is. Okay, ouch. Burning myself. So we're going to give him some eyeballs. Seriously, stinking cute. Guys, I get an idea in my head. Now I could have sat up here by myself and made these, but I was like, I like to talk with my chicks. I keep seeing pumpkins. Yes, they're good at the Hobby Lobby. I'm almost out. These might be my last two. But I have to go back to the Hobby Lobby, so I will grab some. I wish they had them in more colors. They only have them in pink and white. All right, so I'm thinking, you know what? We could even put this bird like up on his forehead in here. How cute would that be? Up here, wrong way. Here, I don't know. Let's play with them. You want to buy? He's going to be up on the Shop Irma. I got the hat at Michael's last year. And then this guy will be up on the shop when we do our drop. But guys, don't forget, okay, this is where I'm going to tell you. If you're not in my private group, the Royal Sparkle Chicks, I'm going to do drops on the first and second Sunday of every month, or the first Sunday of every month. So I'm going to build up a little bit of inventory. We're going to do a drop maybe in October, so we can still do Halloween. So maybe the next couple weeks, I'll be loading stuff onto my Shopify site, okay? If you're in my private decorating community, the Royal Sparkle Chicks, you're going to get the drop on Saturday night 24 hours ahead of time. Just saying it. It's just a perk of being a Royal. So there's a chance you might go there on Sunday and he's gone because one of the Royals will get him. So it's whoever gets it in their cart first, that's going to be the winner chicken dinner. That way I don't have people yelling at me, you know, for sales and auctions, because those guys, those are stressful. I don't care what you say. They're stressful, and I don't have, they're fun, but man, and it, you know, I shipped out 90 items this past week. It's been hard. Awesome. You could put diamond, yeah, you could have diamond dusted this whole head. So what I want to do is I kind of want to give him another flower back here, so he's kind of all around, you know, even, I guess. I don't like any spots showing. I don't want to see any dead spots. But guys, at Michael's, they have all these hats. They have witches hats. They had them last year. When I was at Michael's just a few days ago, they weren't out yet. This glue, I can't take it. This is the worst glue I have ever put in my glue gun. Not kidding. Either that or my glue gun's on the fritz, but I mean, seriously, this stuff is like awkward to use. So I'm gonna stick this one back here. Hi, Kelly. I do price my items, Jody. They're gonna be priced and they're gonna be up on my Shopify site. And then the first person to go there and get it in their cart and check out, that's gonna be the one it goes to. It takes the heat off of me. And then I'll be shipping out, you know, 10 or 15 items compared to like 75, I think I did the past week. It's been chaotic. So I just wanted to make it easier and less stressful. So, all right, so we've got this. Now what I was thinking, okay. Can't stand it. See, I love weird things like this. So now what I want to do, thank you, Karen, for the stars. So what I want to do now is, guys, I have these cute little bats. I want to put one up in the tree, right? Because why not? Because trees fly and bats fly in trees. So I want to kind of put one, and these are just little cardboard things. I might put a couple of them and just see how they work. I kind of just want to put them up there, because I think it'll be cute. Oh my gosh, seriously, I can't stand it. Look at how cute, and it's all sparkly, but we are gonna put a little bling on there, and I am going to take another bat, and I think I wanna put one down here. Kind of flying over. Why not? Diamond dust the bat. I don't like diamond dust on like the dark stuff. It's gonna look cloudy. I'm just gonna leave. They are sparkly, but I am gonna put some totally dazzled on them. So I've got that. I've got my bases covered. They're getting bling. They are getting bling for sure. Oh my gosh, this is so stinking cute. How cute is that? I mean, how adorable. So now, guys, you know me. I'm not a minimalist, as you've heard me say a million times before. Oh my gosh, I have these cute little things right here. These little gems, they look like skulls and they're kind of sparkly and iridescent. So I'm thinking he needs a bow tie in front. I don't know if I could do a bow tie. I don't know if that would work. I'm gonna put these little gems right here on the bat because why not? It's a skeleton bat. I think it's cute. It kind of has the same purpley effect as the flowers. They're iridescent. See that? Look at how cute. Those little skulls in his tree. All right, so now I need it to be filled over here. You know what would have been cute is like you could have done, if he had a neck, if this guy had a neck, he could have, I could have propped him up and done like, you know, like the old Victorian ruffly thing. Tamara, that was a great pumpkin too. It's behind me. So now I want to take some of this, you know, my fluffy stuff here that I've used it a lot. You guys have seen me do it. I've also got, what I have over here. I mean, you've got like a little scarecrow, a little dude I could put on there, but I'm not feeling that. So I want to take some of this fluffy stuff and I want to add it all in. He needs a bow tie. See if I think I have another bow tie. I do. But see, I don't know if it's going to work. Where would I put it? Like right here? Or I could put this like up here. Up here. I don't know if I like that. I mean, I guess I could. You like the bow tie there? Should I put it there? Does it make sense? Tie with the flower. Yeah, I don't know if I like that because if he had a neck, I would like it. I think I like it better on the hat, but that makes it more, I don't know, feminine. Let's just wait. Because I want to add in all this stuff first. So I want to give this some, you know, I want to stick some stuff around here. I'm just going to play around with it at first just to see. Yeah, I'm not crazy about the bow tie, to be honest with you. Not there. If he had a neck, like I said, I think it'd be perfect. Now, I even have this from my cowboy feather, but that's not really, I need to get more of these. These were at Michael's and they came in all different kinds of colors. Maybe I'll go to Michael's instead of Hobby Lobby. I have to go to Walmart and Michael's is next to Walmart, so maybe I'll do that. I don't like that one there. But I want to give him some fluff over here to just kind of, you know, what about that? See how it kind of all flows? I might be able to put a bow tie there, but I don't know. Somebody tell me what time it is. I'm good. We're golden, Pete, for my jeepers. I'm having tacos for dinner tonight, guys. I'm making tacos. Spider on the hat, don't put a bow tie. It's a guy. Yeah, I'm kind of just digging the flowers. I think I just want to keep him kind of fluffy. And I'm probably going to put some Totally Dazzled bling on the flowers, in the center of the flowers. Like, this is so stinking cute. I can't stand it. He just needs a little bit of fluff over here. It's almost like he's got all of this down the side. Well, his head's going this way, so this kind of all balances it over there. Black roses. I don't have black roses. I could get some, though, but I don't think you would be able to really see. Let's see. What if I took this black rose off up here? Because I can. And, oh, now that's cute. What about that? Okay, so it's like a little bow tie down there. rather than here. I don't like it there. I feel like it's got to go off to the side. I'm not crazy about it in the center. Let me see. I'd have to get rid of that gold. No, I kind of like it tucked in. All right, let's just do it. I'm going with my gut feeling. Hi, Shirley. Having chicken tonight. I love tacos. We eat tacos pretty much every Tuesday or Wednesday. Again, this glue gun is horrible. Oh my word. It's like watching paint dry. That's how slow it wants to come out. Lesson learned. Don't buy hot glue from the Home Depot. Gloria, I gotcha. Yes. Thank you. Who sent stars? Sonia for the stars. I appreciate it. Hi, Jan. All right. And then you can fluff out this little bendy bow that they have. It's like a little mesh bow. Okay. Hold on. Let me add in some more fluff. I don't know if I like this fluff. I think I like... I think I like this fluff better. Yes. Okay. I like the sparklier fluff, guys. Come on. How could I have not, right? Sparkle's my thing. OMG, he's so cute. Now maybe I could take that other one and put it right under there and just kind of give it a two-dimensional effect. Yeah, that's what it needed. Hello, Janice. Off to the side, really. Yes, that's what I think too, Lori. It kind of balances it all off. Like his hat's going to one side, then you got the trail down the other. I like to do things, I don't know, I just look at things and they have to make some kind of sense in my brain. I know I'm weird like that, but I make it work. Okay, so now we've got this cute little rose here. He's really cute. So see, it's kind of like all flows, but I still need some little gold sticking out over here just to showcase that black. Because, and congratulations to my stepdaughter. She went for her board exams yesterday to become a cosmetologist, and she passed. We're so excited for her. Now put your feather on the hat where you took off the rose. What feather? Oh, this one? I don't like the color of that. It's rusty orange. Yeah, what the heck am I going to put up there? A bird? I need something to go up there. Gosh dang nabbit. I'll have to find something, guys. I don't know if I have anything. I have some of this too I could stick on there. That might work too. Holy pancakes. That's I love you, Sue. You're too funny. Holy pancakes indeed. All right, so I'm just adding some different elements of florals along here, and I think I like it because I really want, I don't know, come on, I'm gonna say this a million times. It's like my new favorite word. I'm not a minimalist. It's go big or go home. I'm just like my husband in that regard. If you're gonna craft it up, right? OMG, I'm totally digging this. See, this is the stuff that makes me happy. Gold flower, bling on the hat. I need something up there. He's got some feathers. I could put, let's see, I'm cutting up all my bling. I need to like stock up on those feathers. Those were from Michael's though. A flower the same color as the pumpkin. That's a good idea. However, I do not have one right now. So I'll have to stop and get one. And before I post my picture, I can show you guys exactly how I can't really do that because, oh my gosh, I just got to show you. Seriously? He's amazing. I feel like he needs something down here. You know what though? Wait a minute. What about, hold on. What about, oh yeah, hold on. I got stuff. Thought I had another pink flower, but I do have a white flower. I feel like he needs a little bit of pink right here, so I'm just gonna take one of these little wonky balls and put them on there. It makes you happy too? Yay! I know, I'm so excited for her. She's so excited. So Michael said you passed your tests and he's going to go shopping and help her go shopping for a new vehicle because she would like to get a new one. She's had hers for quite a while. Okay, so I'm going to put some glue there. Okay, I like that. It's kind of got, it pulls in the pink, see? Or no? Yeah. I really want another flower there. What about if we do, wait, I got it. I wish I had another pink flower. I don't think I do. No, all I have is a cream colored flower with 9 million glue strings. Yes, he's gonna get rhinestones on his hat. God, the trolls are in full effect today, aren't they? All right, so maybe just something fluffy over here. I mean, you don't really see it from the front, so I guess that's just me being paranoid, but all right, I gotta put something there now because I could put a bird. Let me see what I want. I think, let's see if I can put some more of this stuff in there. Maybe I'll just put some of that there. There you go. See, I always find something that works. You're just gonna keep trying, and don't worry, hot glue comes off, especially with wonky, crappy glue. No worries there. So I just covered that up. And I think he needs one little more spot underneath his head. I didn't like the cream flower. I think if it was pink, it would have worked. But I wasn't crazy about the cream. And you really couldn't see it from the front anyway, so it probably wasn't. I think that's too big, so let's cut this up in half, and I'll show you guys what I'm talking about. Take the ball and put it in the middle of the, oh, you know what I could do with that ball is put it up top. He is spectacular vernacular. All right, I like it because it kind of looks like it's all coming down. So I kind of like this longer piece here. I'll show you what I mean. I'm gonna tilt my camera up. This is amazing. Okay, and okay, where's the pink ball? Yay or nay? No, it's the wrong color. So I can either put some hands there, like his hands, like one of these with some totally dazzled. Should I do that? I kind of dig that. And then put a big totally dazzled right in the front. You know? Okay, I'm doing it because I'm digging it. I am going to give him a gold tooth. And now that I'm thinking about it, I should have diamond dusted him, right? That's what I should have done. But he already had the hat on him. Diamond dust, I still might have to diamond dust this bad boy. What do you guys think, diamond dust? Oh, this glue is just not right. This is so stinking cute. See how it all comes together? And then it definitely needs a big gem. Now, this would be cute. Maybe. Let's try it because we don't know till we try. I put the little hands there. No, that's way too wonky. We got black up here. This big gem here. That might be too big. I think that's too big. I need like a longer, skinnier gem. One of these. Oh, this one's kind of pretty. I wish it was smaller. Nope. Hold on, I'll find one. Nope. I need like too big. This one's not bad. No. Hold on, peeps. I'm looking. Oh, this one might work. Yes. See, I was looking for like a long, narrow one. Yeah, it would hide the hands. I think I am going to diamond dust it. I mean, why not? My room is already a disaster, and I need to vacuum up here, so there's no time like the present. Oh, no, what time is it? It's 4:20, guys. I'm going to have to jump off of here in about 5 minutes and go get my kid. But I think he's just about done. Oh, and I do want to change out these little things. It is amazing what one can create in an hour. Leave as is and diamond. Yeah, I think I'm going to diamond dust him. But I do want to, now this is where I'll take out these flowers and I just get some Totally Dazzled bling. You guys can go and find my affiliate link for Totally Dazzled on my website, which it's listed here on my page on Facebook, funkyjunk.net, and I have a link for my Totally Dazzled over there. Best bling ever. Now, I do want to take this one off and do the same thing to this bling. Just find a piece. Now this one has a pearl in it. I don't like that one. How about that one? Just looking for a round one. Thank you, Kathleen, for sharing. You guys are awesome. We got almost 700 people on here. We're all chatting. No drama. We're, you know, there's stink bugs floating around, but they seem to be behaving. And when we just ignore them, they ignore us. So we're learning, guys. See how much we're learning? Okay. Oh, I died. Yeah, Shannon, I would get more of these because let me tell you, I want these flowers like in every color. All right, so I am going to diamond dust him, but I have to go pick up Jackie, but oh my gosh. Seriously, peeps, I can't stand it. That came out spectacular. That came out better than in my head. Right? You need to cover the back. I need to get another pink flower for there because here's the white one. I mean, I could put a white one. See, I'm not digging it. I want to keep it the pink. So I got to go back to Hobby Lobby. I'll put another pink flower over here and then I'll add in some of, you know, that gold fluff stuff just so he's got a nice 360-degree view. Or, yeah, that'll probably be the best thing, just so he'll be all around fantastic. But seriously, amazing. And I feel like he's missing something on his forehead, but you guys know me. I'll play around with stuff. Maybe diamond dust is the ticket. Maybe I'll give him a little tattoo over here or something. I don't know. It's still spectacular if you ask me. I mean, look at that. Who would have ever thought, right? It is spectacular. I think diamond dust is going to be the ticket. Oh, wait a minute, really quick. What time is it? 4:23. I got 2 minutes. Let me do this with you guys real quick. And then when I go to visit my brother tomorrow, I'll be able to go to Hobby Lobby on my way back. And I'll pick up more of these flowers. Okay. So I gave him a gold tooth. He's spooktabulous. He sure is. Now, do you think I should paint his eyes gold? Thought there. Could you put a skeleton on the back? I mean, should I paint his eyes gold? Should he have gold eyes? Should I try it? I got 2 minutes. Yeah, April, that one somebody won yesterday. They purchased it. We did an auction here yesterday, and they took that home. Should I try painting his eyes gold? Diamond collar and back. And now, I was thinking about that too, Michelle. It's funny you said that because I was thinking maybe he just needs like a big bow or something back there, you know, like ribbon or some tulle or something. Oh, I have that tool. I can't do it right now, but yeah, I'll play around with it. Should I paint his eyes gold? Paint the eyes blacker than dust, all the black areas. Well, let's see. Let me just see what he looks like with some gold eyes. If not, I'll pop these out and I will make them. I live literally like 5 minutes from the school. Not even. One gold, one white. I mean, he could be funky. He could be funky. Maybe he's got, let's just do one of each, because why not? That's what makes him spectacular. Gold scar above the ear. Yeah, he needs something over there, Lori. Like, I don't know. It just, I don't know. Like, see, I have a bunch of this stuff. I might be able to just, you know, put some of that back here. Like he's got a, or some, I got that tulle. I've got some pink tulle that would probably work. Yeah, he needs something. Oh, a spider. Somebody said a spider. Yeah, what about a spider on his forehead? You think they should both be gold? Let me see. I kind of like one of each, so I'm leaving it. Yeah, I'm kind of digging it. I think I'm going to diamond dust him, and then I'm going to, what did I just say? I said, oh my God, brain farts. I totally forgot. I don't know. You know what I was thinking of? I got to get out of here. What about a little sparkle in his nose? That would be cute. Hold on. I got the perfect piece. I think. What's all those pieces that have the bling pieces to them? Yes, watch this. 4:27. Oh, I'm golden because Jack finishes practice at 4:30 and then they have to go and change and it takes them forever. So I end up sitting there till 4:45. Okay, hold on. Yes, guys, I'm so smart. High color, just that's what I'm thinking, Terry. I got to figure that out yet. But I'm thinking. Hold on. I'm thinking a spider right here on his forehead. That he needs something on his forehead. But look at, I just added bling to his nose. Oh my God. See, that's the stuff I do here, guys. Yeah, spider on forehead. He needs a spider on his forehead, and the only one I have, is a big purple one, and that's not going to work. So, and that's way too big. So I got to go and find a couple spiders. That is going to be perfect, though. Perfect spider up there. So anyway. Oh my gosh, April, go onto my website. Diamond Dust is amazing. Tell her chicks. It's amazing. It makes everything look like it's just sparkly. It's crushed up glass and it just makes everything super sparkly. It dries clear. So, I mean, all of this, when I turn it, will just be, hold on, what time is it? Yeah, I can't do it right now. Oh my God. Right there, guys. That is amazing. And if I can, I'm not gonna lie, if I can get some plum colored feathers, I will add them up here because I think that's the ticket. Like, watch. See, if I got some plum feathers, this color up here, that's a total balanced piece right there. Yeah, Gina, I got this last year at Michael's and they have more. And then I got the top hat at Michael's. I just glued it on there. So I will definitely post it, Charlotte, when I am done with him. But yes, I think I need a feather, and yes, because doesn't that make it, it's just the wrong color. It's just got to be in this plum color, and I think that will make it all flow. And then I got to do something with the back. I got to go to Hobby Lobby and get another flower or some kind of ribbon or something back there to fill that out. Let's see. Yeah, something. I just don't know what. I don't like not finishing a project and not having everything I need. Feathers. I could even do this back here. But yeah, I'm kind of digging the idea of some kind of band back there. So don't you guys worry. I got this. And this, and then a little spider here. He's got bling on his nose now. Gold tooth. And look at all that fabulousness. Little bats up in the tree behind him. Stinking love it. All right. I love what I do, guys. I love my job. Thank you, guys. Eye holes gold. Yeah. Don't you worry. I will make him appropriate. I never have I let you down yet, guys? Anyhow, the pumpkin, Angela, looks like this. It's a paper mache pumpkin from the Hobby Lobby. They're $9, and we're gonna be doing lots of pumpkins. So you guys don't get bored with my pumpkins because they're always gonna be different. They'll always have some kind of funky twist. So anyway, you guys are amazing. I will hop on with you. Well, tomorrow I don't know. I'm going to visit my brother, but I'll try to either hop on maybe when I get home around 2:30, 3 o'clock. That would be good. 3, 4 o'clock. So so yeah, and when I do my finishing post, I'll let you guys know. I'll probably do a blog post on him so you guys can have all the links like I did for the skeleton down there. That's easier for you guys to just go read the blog post and all the links are there. So I love you guys. You guys have a great evening. Don't forget to sparkle, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye.